Hey guys, Aaron here. Got some allergies going on today, so I might sound a little congested. But I have yet another new custom knife to show you. This is the Nalu Borsma 82. Nalu is a relatively new Hawaii-based knife maker. He's a part-time guy, works the evenings and stuff like that, but he has been making some really cool stuff recently. I first heard about him and saw him on the USN a number of years ago. I think I've been on his list for right around 2 years or so, and my name finally came up. So, what we have here is his 82 model. He makes another model called the Capitalist, which is a much thicker profile knife. And I know that for my uses and my preferences these days, I'm carrying a thinner knife in my pocket. But a couple of things that make this particular 82 really cool is that I went with a linerless carbon fiber scale, so there's no titanium liner on there. And what he did to accomplish that and still have this right on bearings is he pressed a hardened stainless washer around the pivot on the display side. So there are bearings on both sides of the blades, but he's got they're riding on a stainless steel washer in there. The other thing that he's done is we have a carbon fiber pivot collar on the lock side, and then a black Damascus clip there, just to add a little pop of color, a little bit of fancy to it. But kind of what I was going for thematically with this knife, and it's something that I've been trying to do recently, which is order knives with sort of a theme. I find that that is the most interesting to me, and I've really been enjoying doing that. But I kind of wanted to go stealth, kind of darkness themed, and so everything I wanted really dark and kind of murdered out. And so with the blade, we went with a acid stone wash on there, and this is Nalu's Tanto blade shape, which is really cool. And then he ground a long swedge along the spine right there. And overall, it's about a 3.5-inch blade. It weighs 4.2 ounces total, which a lot of that has to do with the linerless carbon fiber. Just makes this thing super light and super nice to carry. It's also incredibly smooth. Just a really well-functioning knife. A really nice piece built by Nalu. I believe his books are currently closed, but you know, if you ever get an opportunity to pick a knife up by him, I highly recommend it. They're very well made. So the other thing that he did that I think is kind of cool is with the milling on the carbon fiber. I told him I wanted a whole pattern and kind of shown him some pictures of some other knives that he'd done as a reference, and he did this, which I think is super cool, with these two sort of dimples and then the one hole all the way through. Just a really neat sort of design element to it. And then that clip, see if I can get it to focus in on that for you, is just unreal. Looks kind of like, a friend of mine said it looks like candy, and I agree. And there's a really nice shot of the carbon fiber pivot collar there. Just a beautiful piece that Nalu's done. See his logo. And that acid stone wash on the blade is really well done. So that's all, guys. I just wanted to take a chance to show this to you. I'm really excited about this. This has been one that I've been waiting for a long time, and Nalu really killed it. He's a great knife maker and a really cool guy to work with. So if you get an opportunity to pick something up by him, I highly recommend it. Otherwise, I guess that's it. Let me get it to focus again. All right. So hope you like it. Looking forward, as always, to your comments. Aaron out of here.